Okay, we're on page 4. Page 4. It's been a few days since you saw parabola, so probably need a little refresher. We want to write an equation of this parabola that has vertex at 4, 1 and focus at 6, 1. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is just draw those two dots and label. So vertex, focus, label, V and F. Okay, draw those two dots, vertex and focus, and label V and F. V and F. The next thing you're going to do is draw where you think the parabola is going to turn. On page 4. Not this chapter. Oh, finish that later. Let's follow along. Okay, so draw this vertex and focus. Do you know what to do? Okay, so draw it and then just kind of draw the parabola. All right, vertex is at 4, 1. Focus is at 6, 1. So show me with your arm, where is this parabola going to turn? This way. Why is that? Focus has to be on the inside. Very good. Okay, so now we need to write this whole thing down. Okay, HK is equal to what? 4, 1, because that's the vertex. How long is C? 2. Okay, remember C is the distance between vertex and focus. Now, what kind of equation is this going to be? Is this an X equation or a Y equation? Okay, how many people think it's X equation? How many people think it's Y equation? Okay, it is an X equation because it's going left and right. Left and right parabolas are X equation. So X is equal to, if you don't know the equation, please look at the previous page. 1 over 4C times what? This is the critical part. Times what? Y minus H or K? K. Okay, please be careful. It's minus K, not H. We're used to having H there, but it is not. This is it. You switch X and Y. So plus H. All right, go ahead and fill it out and let me know when you're done. All right, so the answer is X equals 1 over 8 times Y minus 1 squared plus 4. Next. Where are the vertex focus directrix of the parabola with this equation? Now, this equation is in standard form. We need to change it to vertex form. So, complete the square. Okay, it is essential that you remember complete the square. And unfortunately, every time I teach complete the square, nobody remembers. So the next time we need to use it, I have to reteach it again. And next year, same thing. I would need to reteach it again. When you go to AP Calculus, hopefully by that time you remembered. And I don't need to reteach it, but most likely you'll forget again. Okay, so that was my lament of completing the square. All right, let's do this together. Y equals x squared minus 4x plus 8. First thing, we need to group the x's together. And we're going to open that up so we can add a magic number. All right, so we gotta add that magic number. Now, on this kind of equation, if I add a magic number here on this side, and I cannot add a number on the other side, what do I have to do on this side? So if I add a number now, it's too heavy, right? I gotta balance that equation, so what do I have to do? Subtract it out. Yeah? Okay, so I added a magic number, now I need to subtract it out. So the net is 0. I'm not changing the equation. Does that make sense? Okay, next, what is the magic number? 4. 4. How do you know it's 4? B over 2 squared. What number is B? -4. -4. So that is 4. So 4 goes inside the box. The next thing to do is, are you writing it down? Okay, the next thing to do is you are going to factor and simplify. So this is easy. X minus 2 squared plus 4. So from here, you can figure out the vertex. So what is the vertex? 2, 4. Thank you, Sally. 2, 4. All right. Next thing you're going to do, draw a picture. Draw where the vertex is and where you think this parabola is going to turn. All right, 2, 4 is the vertex. Show me with your arms, how is this parabola going to turn? Up, right? Okay, from the vertex, okay? Some of you are drawing somewhere else. From the vertex. Now, we need to figure out the focus and the directrix, and that has to do with C. How am I going to figure out what C is? Which part of this equation can I get C from? No idea. What number is A? 1. Very good. There's an invisible 1 there, right? So A is equal to 1. A is also equal to previous page. 1 over 4C. Okay, we're going to have to do some cross multiply. Okay, so 4C is equal to 1. Please don't do this in your head. Just, write it all out. So C is equal to 1/4. Terry, are you writing any of this down? Yeah. You are? You're already done?
Not the C part.
Oh, okay. All right, next. Now we're going to figure out where the actual location of the focus and the directrix are. So from this parabola, can you tell me where is the focus? Is it on the top of vertex, down below the vertex, to the left, or to the right? Above, right? Above. By how much? 1/4. Right? So it's going to be above by 1/4. Okay, where is the directrix? Okay, where is the directrix? Is it above, below, to the left, or to the right? Below. Okay, by how much? 1/4. Wait.
How do you know this?
How did you know that? Because directrix is always outside of the parabola.
I know, how do you know it's 1/4?
Because C is 1/4.
Oh.
Okay, so this is 1/4. This is 1/4. All right, now we need to do some detective work. Okay, to get to the vertex, we went right, 2, up, 4. To get to the focus, I know I need to go up, right? So if I'm going to go up, am I going to move X or am I going to move Y? Y. So this point here, the vertex is 2, 4. So how do I get to the focus? I go 2 and then up 4 and then what? Go up 1/4 more. Does that make sense? So then the focus is going to be 2, 4 and 1/4. Yes, no. Okay. All right. Same logic. I'm going to start from the vertex. And this time I'm going to go to the directrix. I know that directrix is below, right? It's below by 1/4. So am I going to move the 2 or am I going to move the 4? The 4, and I'm going to move down by 1/4. So what is that number? 3 3/4. Very good. 3 3/4. Now Directrix is a straight line, so is this going to be an x equation or y equation? Y. Okay, so this is how you're going to find all the numbers instead of memorizing formula. So it really helps if you draw a picture. If you don't draw a picture, you have to rely on formula. Okay, so the focus is 2, 4 and 1/4. And directrix is a line. Please make sure you do write a line equation, 3 and 3/4. Okay, let's have you practice. Next page. What are the vertex focus directrix of the parabola with this equation? You do need to complete the square. Okay, so you want to just kind of see which direction does this parabola open, get it to vertex form. Okay, go ahead and do that. Let me know when you're done. So the vertex form is y equals x plus 4 squared plus 2. The vertex is at -4, 2. The focus is -4, 2 and 1/4. And the directrix is a line, y equals 1 and 3/4. Okay, let's look at the next one because some of you are kind of stuck. Blah, 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 it's the same thing except this equation is a little different. Talk to your partner. Where is the vertex? Where is the vertex? Okay, Sam and Mark, where is the vertex? Guess. Something. Where's H and K? Just give me a number. Yes. Vertex is 0, 0. Okay, so can you go ahead and draw a picture of how you think this parabola is going to look like? Okay, so show me with your arm which direction is this parabola turning. Everyone's like, oh, what about this whole section? Nobody is pointing anywhere. Yes, that way, to the right. It's an x equals 2 equation, so it has to be left and right. It's positive, so it's pointing towards the positive direction. So this is 0, 0, and it points towards the right. Next, we got to find focus and directrix. That means we need to find C. C has to do with A. What number is A? Right, 0.75, which is 3/4. It's better if we work in fractions, which is 1/4C. Okay, C is in the denominator. Hopefully you got this by now. Okay, you need to cross multiply. Figure out what C is, and then figure out everything else. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Let me know when you are done with focus and directrix. Okay, so for this one, C is equal to 1/3. That means the vertex we already know is 0, 0. Focus is going to be inside, directrix is outside. So the focus is 1/3, 0, and the directrix is a line, which is x equals to -1/3. Okay, last one. This one is in a very strange form. You need to change it into vertex form or any kind of form that is familiar. So you can see that y is squared, x is not squared. So this is going to be an x equals 2 equation. Okay, so y squared minus 6x is equal to 18. That means we need to solve it and make it x equals 2. Okay, so -6x equals to -y squared plus 18. Divide everything by -6. So x is equal to, I'm going to do this in my head. Okay, so 1/6 y squared minus 3. Okay, show me with your arm, which direction is this parabola turning? This way, right? To the right. This is the crazy thing. What? Where is the vertex? Ooh, so close. -3, 0. You switch x, h, and k. So this is h, this is k. Okay, please be careful. When you switch x and y, you gotta switch h and k. All right, solve this. Let me know when you're done. All right, let's give you the answer. Focus is -3/2, comma 0, and the directrix is x equals -9/2, or you can leave it in mixed number if you want.